Team think. Under the current administration, the border is locked down tighter than America has seen in decades, but that does not erase the mess that the left has left behind, from courtrooms to city streets and even ride shares, man. Yeah, they are full of people who slipped through during the chaos years, and ICE is making sure that they don't stay here. As you're watching this, you're seeing cases wrap up, a defendant walks out thinking he's going home, and ICE is right there at the door like, nope, this isn't about catching new border crossers right now. It's about cleaning up the backlog, people who've been dodging the system for years. And under a controlled border, ICE can actually focus on finishing the job instead of just playing, catch and release at the line. And when they do focus, they uncover predators hiding in places that you'd never expect.
Kidnapped and assaulted by an Uber driver. That's what court records say happened to a Friendswood woman in June. Now that driver's behind bars on an immigration hold. Our Abigail Dye has the story.
Former Uber driver 49-year-old Sameh Shami is charged with aggravated kidnapping out of Galveston County. Friendswood police arrested him Wednesday, almost a month after this alleged attack. According to records, a 21-year-old victim ordered an Uber around 2 a.m. from a Galveston area bar, sharing that trip progress with her family. Now, her family realized that the trip said it concluded and she was dropped off at their Friendswood home, but they were home, so they knew that wasn't true. Tracking her location on another app, they followed that to a nearby parking lot where they found the victim in the front seat of that Uber. Records say the victim told police she was intoxicated, but she remembers Shami putting his hands down her pants. And records also say security video shows Shami in the back seat of the Uber with this victim for over a minute.
Wow. That's just sad, man. In Texas, a 21-year-old woman who was kidnapped and assaulted by an Uber driver, speaks up and speaks out. Thank God he got caught. He's here legally with, a nice detainer now in place. And it's not the first time, because in 2018, another illegal alien Uber driver, he was charged with multiple rapes in California. So, a secure border means few of these people ever get here. But for the ones who are already inside, ICE's mission is simple, very simple. It's find them, arrest them, deport them. Good riddance. And it's not just the southern border that's making the headlines, y'all.
Under the Trump administration, Border Patrol agents say they are now operating under an enforcement and prosecution process. Shepley says that leads to more arrest and that DHS is now delivering consequences.
Consequence delivery is primary for us now. We want people who are here illegally and enter illegally understand that the consequence will be delivered when they are apprehended, and they will be processed accordingly.
2025 is currently on pace to pass the 2001 number of arrests. Under the Trump administration, Border Patrol agents say they...
Ooh, up in Maine. Yes, Maine. They're on track to break a 20-year record for border-related arrests. That's not a failure. That's what happens when you actually have operational control and the resources to track and remove those who think that they can sneak past. Consequences, delivering the consequences works, believe it or not. It stops repeat attempts and reinforces the message. The border isn't open anymore. That's over with. Done data. But even with the secure border, there's still the political tug of war in cities like Los Angeles.
¡Córrele, córrele! ¡Córrele! No. Record, Dylan. Take care of the stuff. I'm not doing anything. I'm just recording for our safety. Please. ¿Estás bien? I'm not doing anything, please.
No, you're good.
I'm from here. Pero está bien. Wait. Can I... Why are you guys doing this, bro?
So this is in Los Angeles. There's about 10 to 15 detainees, and you have this bystander right now just weeping. Hey, but you know, this is what we voted for.
Y'all are fucked up for this. Vas a estar bien, ¿ok? Y'all are messed up. Y'all are messed up. Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
Man, they doing their job, okay? Is that Home Depot? I mean, Home Deport? Yep, it is.
You guys are fucked up. Useless motherfuckers, bro.
No, they're doing their jobs. This is the result of media rhetoric. Yeah, get in the car, just go ahead and go. Oh.
Y'all are fucked up, bro. Y'all are fucked up for no reason.
No reason. No reason, huh? ICE sweeps through LA, you know, they sweep through Los Angeles, detaining 10 to 15 illegal aliens. And I mean, you heard the woman filming is in tears, not for Americans harmed by illegal alien crime at all, none of that, but for the ones being deported. This is the clash we're in right now. Enforcement versus emotion. You know what I'm saying? Look, man, emotion not gonna win, I tell you that. And when you take away the border chaos excuse, the left is left arguing against basic law and order. Look, you got somebody who commented, I shouldn't laugh, but great video, love to see this. They should be how you say that? Assimilated, I'm sorry. And look us in the eye other than money transit, then what? I read that wrong, but yeah. Boom. Yeah, I did see the South Park clip of this. I probably end up posting it on my Patreon actually, because when I tried to upload it to YouTube, it didn't go through. But and in LA, that resistance to enforcement goes all the way to the top. Oh my gosh. Lunatics, man. Lunatics out here, man. I try to tell you. Protesters block streets outside of ICE detention centers. Tired of seeing these videos, but of course, in this one, this is the ICE detention center in downtown LA. Come on, it's illegal. Not only that, it's disruptive, and the LAPD let it slide. No dispersal, no arrest. Now, a secure border doesn't change the fact that local politics can undermine federal law. It doesn't. And that's why you still see standoffs like this in all these blue cities. I mean, so let's try to put this all in perspective. You know, we've got a border, thank God, that is finally under control. It's not perfect, you know, by any stretch of them. It's damn near perfect, but it's tighter than it's been in years. And what happens when that flood slows to, you know, a trickle, a little drip, drippity drip? You can actually hunt down the people who've been hiding here for years. That's why you're seeing ICE in courtrooms. You're seeing ICE at job sites, home, deport as well. ICE rolling up to the middle of LA while, you know, they got a list of names with them. Because the focus has shifted from just stopping the flow to clearing that backlog, y'all. Because at the end of the day, secure border doesn't mean that the mission is over, though. I want to make sure y'all know that. Because team think we exist and we're not here to watch quality. We're here to point out the hypocrisy, connect all the dots. You know, like I said, secure border doesn't mean the mission is over. It just means that the real cleanup has actually begun. If y'all haven't already, make sure y'all follow me on these platforms, X and Rumble. I got to get my 4X shout outs real quick. And I got to say, y'all have been going super hard to like make yourselves known as well. So I got to be like super thankful and grateful for that. Shout out to, how you say that, Jules in April, AD9889, Cynthia Darton. Who else we got? How you say this? Vix Smith 888. Shout out to Sweetie W8N. Shout out to Rebecca Gilbert. Shout out to Space Ace 6157. And shout out to Tom Vest 2695. Y'all's support here truly means the world to me. Y'all be safe. Please go check on somebody today. You can quite literally be saving their life, okay? Peace.